Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Tea and Tarot. I've decided this week again we're going to do a card of the day for this week. It has been requested on a few private messages on different platforms, so I feel like people are enjoying it. I've also had requests that people want to hear a message every day, so this is the easiest, most time efficient way for me to be able to do that to you. So for this week's whole readings, I've chosen to use the Chakra Oracle cards. Without further ado, let's get into it. Today's card is impartiality. I feel like you might be in a situation where you are asked to give advice or an impartial perspective or view. If it's a close friend or family member, it is very hard to remain impartial, but I do advise that you try your best to remain impartial, because any detailed advice I feel might not be well received right now. Any real opinions you have on a situation might not come across well. As you can see, it looks like, well, it says paint on these buckets in front of her, but it does remind me of scales to remain balanced in the situation. The whole card is quite neutral colours as well, apart from the scarf and the necklace she's wearing, which is purple. It reminds me of amethyst, so maybe wear some purple, carry some amethyst around with you. Advise your person to use amethyst to work with, or wear more purple. It might be healing and helpful for them. But yeah, try and remain as impartial as you can and see things from an outside perspective. There's, in every situation regarding advice, there's that saying, there's your side, their side, and the truth. So if it is advice someone is asking you for, remember you might not have the whole picture, so try and remain impartial, because you could end up getting yourself into hot water if you don't have all the facts, I feel. Alternatively, this card, I feel, could mean you yourself are in a situation that needs more balanced, or a balanced view or perspective. So if possible, try and step back from the situation. Maybe try journaling, meditating, sitting quietly. Try and take yourself out of the situation and imagine you were this judge, it looks like with the scales, trying to get an outside perspective to look on it as fairly as you can, so you can make the most balanced decision regarding this situation. Because if you make too rash a decision, you could regret it. You really want all the facts and as balanced approach in any situation, whether it's yours or giving advice, as you can. Cause the least amount of damage or harm or backlash even. And you want to make the right decisions for yourself if this is regarding yourself and the situation you're in. If you can look at it from a bird's eye view perspective and take yourself out of the situation, which I know can be hard, you might see things in a way you hadn't seen them before, or see things you hadn't seen before that will help you make a more clear decision, if you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, if anyone does come to you for advice at this moment, try and see it in the most balanced, fair perspective as possible, because otherwise it might come back to bite you on the bottom. If you are going through a situation, try and take yourself out of the picture, as hard as it is, to get a perspective, so you don't make a decision you end up regretting, or staying in a situation you end up regretting. Like I said, the whole card does have very neutral tones, so I feel like neutrality right now, and remaining, again, as impartial as possible to a situation while you really look at the facts of the situation, will be very helpful right now. So thank you for joining me for this reading. It is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, it's meant for you. If it doesn't resonate, there are other readings on the channel, and I will be doing more for this week. I hope you did find it helpful, however, and have a great day. Thanks very much. Bye.